Hello guys, this is Shahzad Rabbani. This video is about a trade setup view of a currency Euro GBP, Euro versus Great British Pound. This would be on a daily chart and starts trading session from 27th of February 2017 onward. Remember guys, this trading setup is like a swing trading setup. The aim of this setup and this video is obviously to understand the basic stuff, how we can read the chart and how we can take advantage, right? So before going into discussion, let's have a risk disclosure and warning statement from my side. This video is only for educational purposes. Foreign exchange trading carrying margin and substantial risk. Therefore, it isn't suitable for every investor. Okay, as I have told you, I'm gonna apply this setup on a daily chart. It is up to you. You may apply it on a 4-hourly charts, on a weekly charts, and on a monthly chart as well. It entirely depends upon you, because the shorter time frame obviously have shorter moves, so as the shorter risk and reward, whereas the bigger moves obviously does constitutes days, hours, days, months, and weeks and months as well. So those types of charts obviously would take more risks, so as more reward as well, but again it up to you. My aim is basically this video, remember guys, this is the not a prescript sort of audio or what I have observed. I usually sit in front of systems and record the video, just what I think that it would be fruitful for traders community. Okay, guys, I have always been emphasized that you won't jump into the trade until or unless you understand the whole concept and the whole chart, right? So for this you need to expand your chart as much as you can, right? So that you actually understand what's going on, and if you were even analyzed and would have on that way, on that particular scenario, what would be your scenario by yourself or whatever, right? So my aim is again to explain the chart in a very simple set or in a very basic way, right? Remember guys, one thing, that each uptrend or a bull market has a pattern, mostly in 99.9% of time, a higher high and higher low, right? Whereas the bear market has its vice versa, the lower high and lower low. How? Just stay with me. I'm gonna tell you, as you can see from here to here, I'm talking about 6th September 2016 up till this, right, 28th September of 2016, right? From this point to this point, right, there is, as you can see, a buying trend, but the trend buying has a symmetry or a pattern of higher 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 low, like this, high low. So these are the points which I need to pay attention and mark it, so that it will be helpful for me in future, and to understand what's basically going on. It's, as you can see, I'm now marking the higher high and higher low points, right? High, low, higher high, higher high, because it is above from this low, higher low, right? This higher low belongs to this in an upward market, as you can see, higher high and higher low. So by default, by definition, from here to here there was a buying trend, and I have pointed higher highs, higher lows, the major swings, right? Getting my point? Good. higher low, higher high, sorry, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is the lower low. Why I've called this is the lower low? Because it has broken this previous low. In an upward market, the higher low, when the higher low break out, you only need to have a trend line. I'm just gonna apply only one indicator, that is trend line, just to ensure myself to know what the basically trend is, and that particular trend lines would be helpful for me in all time in future as well. How? Just see. When I apply this trend line, right, I don't need to apply it in a pattern of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Rather, I need to apply it when I don't have any higher high and higher low, right? In between, when I will have in between the higher highs and higher low, then I will apply this, right? In a buying market, right, as you can see, this is the higher high, this is the higher low, right? After this higher low, one would imagine for a buying pattern a higher high, and that higher high must be up from this level, but at this point it didn't, right? So I would say that this is a lower high point. This is a lower high point, right? I'm gonna mark it, this is the lower high point, right? After this lower high, right, now I'm imagining that either market would immediately do a lower low, right, a lower low, right, something like this, right, lower low, or it is a consolidation. I need to wait it, either it should be break out of this level, right, this particular level. Getting my point? Okay, so since here it didn't break this previous swing high, so I pay attention towards it, right? When I don't here, I won't see higher high, rather I see a lower high, right? So at this point, these 1, 2 and these points are very beneficial for me. When I find this sort of opportunity or this sort of thing, I need to draw a trend line. First I need to connect this trend line into the two particular points, right? Right, this is the point higher low, this is again the point higher low. You probably agree with me that in order to use the trend line must be very powerful, which is having more touches, right? I just only need two touches, right? I need to connect this one touch and two touch, right? The trend line angle, as you can see, is on an upside. This would be my upward trend line, right? As long as this trend line don't break, I won't need to have a sell point. I would be rather in a buying, right? But this is not the point. I need to, the point is, whenever this particular trend line has broken, it means for my rules the market has now come into a bear market from a bull market, right? Here you can see the bull market, but at this point, why I have applied it? Because I couldn't find the higher high point after posting this higher low, right? It didn't higher high, right? Okay, so I make this trend line, right, upward trend line. When the trend line breaks, as you can see on this particular point, the trend line breaks, I would be on a sell, right? Now I would be in a perception that the market is in a sell trend, and I have to I have to see the lower high and lower low points, right? This is the lower low, again this is the lower high, right? This is the lower high, excuse me. Okay, right, this is the lower high. After this there is a steep down, you can even remember this lower low, right? And this lower high, this is the pattern, right? Lower low and the lower high, right? So I'm squeezing it, I'm just winding up this lower high, lower low, right? The aim of this was just basically to tell you the pattern of higher high and higher low in a bull market, and the pattern of lower high and lower low in a bear market, right? As you can see, what's the situation currently. You can see this is the high point, this is the low point, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Still pattern persists for a bear market, right? So I'm just gonna draw trend line. At this time I'm touching that up, the candle's upper side, right? This point and this point, right? And I won't take buy until cross this particular trend line, right? To me, if I break if market would break this trend line, then I would say that the bear market has come to an end, and now it may be bull market, right? But as long as this trend line don't break, I would need to have a sell, right? For this I need to just see, if you can just see, I need to connect this first point and this second point. It automatically connects almost this particular point, right? This is the third point, right? The lower low, lower high point. Now I'm expecting the lower high. The lower high maybe has posted on Friday's trading, or I won't see this lower high from this levels, right? So my trade of this particular pair Euro GBP is to sell below 85.85229, right? And my stop loss would be obviously the previous swing lower high. This is the lower high, right? This is the lower high swing, right? So I'm just considering a couple of points above from this point, that is around about 0.86026. So this is my trade. What I'm risking, whatever the point I'm risking, the double one would be at least my the target where I have to quit it, right? Or I'm seeing the market is a great candidate of this 83 levels, right? So this would be my target, or would my second scenario, right? This is my trade of Euro GBP. Guys, if you like my video, please do subscribe it. If you have found any problem to understand this system, please don't hesitate. Just call upon me, or just write down your views on the subscription below. I'll try my level best to contact with you on an individual basis. Thank you very much, and have a nice weekend, and have a nice trading week ahead. Thanks a lot.